Whenever you deal with people that want something larger than expectation, you're dealing with a people that cannot be stopped.
That's right. That's right.
I talked earlier, I said, don't allow your frustration to cause you to lose focus.
That's right.
See, if Peter would have allowed his frustration to cause him to lose focus, he never would have finished in abundance.
That's right. That's right.
See, it's not how you start, but it's how you finish.
Okay.
You know, I was in the middle part of the race, which is called, in the beginning of the 100 meters, it's called the dry phase. You come out the blocks running hard. You drive. You drive. You set the foundation for the completion of the race. Then the middle of the race, it is called acceleration. Hallelujah. I'm talking to 3 people right now. You may have started slow, but you are now entering into the minute of the moment of acceleration. And God is about to cause you to accelerate past your enemies. They may have started before you, but you are about to accelerate past them. Why? Because the race is not given to the swift nor to the strong, but who?
He that endureth.
Tell your neighbor, I got spiritual endurance.
Spiritual endurance.
So I was built
Yes, sir.
to endure this.
Teach.
Okay.
Some people, you got sprinters. Sprinters, they're built mostly, they're muscular, but they're very fatigued, very athletic looking, sculpt. Muscular structure is built to have muscle fibers. And then you got the middle distance runners who are less leaner, or they're more leaner, or they're more sleek than the sprinter.
That's right.
Because most sprinters can be even bulky because of the muscle. Then you have the long distance runners who operate totally different, who trains, who prepares themselves different from a sprinter. Because a sprinter uses most of his time in the weight room working on fast twitch muscles and working on speed endurance muscles. Y'all not hearing me. But an endurance runner, he only works on endurance.
Hey, come on now. Come on now.
Yes.
Come on with it.
This is why an endurance runner, a mile runner, cannot run the 100 meters.
Okay.
Why? Because he has not been trained to run the 100 meters. He don't have the muscle fiber or the body makeup to run the 100 meters. He was born to be an endurance runner.
Come on. Help us.
Thank you,
That's why you got some that's born to be apostles, some born to be prophets, some born to be evangelists, teachers, and pastors. Let me tell you, just because you can preach don't mean you're an apostle.
That's right.
Just because you can preach don't mean you are a prophet. Just because you can hoop and holler don't make you a prophet.
That's right.
But we're living in a day and time where people have things out of order. Just because one person can hoop, the first thing they say, oh, he's a powerful apostle. Come on. Y'all are sitting over here. Glory be to God. Just because you start strong don't mean you're going to finish strong. There's some people that started before you. Come on. Glory be to God. They started with these big old churches. Come on. Hey, but something came and broke the churches up. Come on. Hallelujah. And God caused the people that left that church to come to your church. Hey, it's not about how you start, but it's how you finish. That's why you got to be careful who you look down on, because the very folk you look down on will be the very folk that you're going to need to lift you up one day. Come on. That's why it's bad. It's a bad thing to look down on people, because you don't know who the hand of God is on. Just because somebody look like God, not well, don't mean God's not with them.
Come on now. Come on now.
You know,
Teach.
this is how Usain Bolt came on the scene, and Usain Bolt, he disturbed the mindset of people. Because you got a 6'5", slim guy that looks more like a middle distance runner than a sprinter. But then he gets in the block of 100 meters and he does something phenomenal. Because one, his size. That means he had long stride length. Then the next thing, he had strong muscle fiber. Quick, they call them quick fibers. So he was able to move his legs like he's running in 100 meters. You hear me? And so what happened was he was so phenomenal that he set new records that would stand for a long time. What are you saying, prophet? You are going to set records that's going to stand a long time. You're going to set accomplishments that will stand a long start, but it's how I finish.
Yes, right.
So Peter was out fishing. And he was not catching nothing. Peter came back in because he was frustrated. He was frustrated. He allowed his frustration to make him get off course of his focus.
Okay.
It's like some of you. People have talked about you, slammed your name, drug your name, ripped it into pieces. They abbreviated your name and caused you to look shameful. But yet, you are remaining to keep your focus.
All right. Thank you.
Yes, God.
So Peter had to regain his focus. But in regaining his focus, there were some things he had to fight. He had to fight fear. He had to fight doubt. He had to fight those things in order to get back on the right course.
Come on.
Some of you get knocked off course by people that you are connected to.
My God.
Let me help you.
My God.
See, it does not mention the other ships until there was too much that he could put in his net.
That's right. That's right.
Stop bringing people a part of you in your struggle. Come on. God wants you to struggle by yourself sometimes. Because when you struggle by yourself, then God will let them see him and enlarge you and bless you. And God will cause your haters to come help you with their abundance.
My God. That's good. Yeah, that's deep. That's good.
That is deep.
That's good. Yeah.
Those that was afar off, that seen you, not catch nothing. And they said, Otis is going back in because he has not caught nothing.
Say it well.
But we're going to stay out here
Say it well.
because we are in the right spot. We're catching enough fish.
All right.
So they see Otis come back. They said, why is he coming? He was in the shallow part. So now he's in the deep. They see Otis throw the nets. And they see him throw this big old net. And the net is so big. And when it's time to pull the net in, Otis can't pull it in because there's so many fish.
Come on. Come on.
There's so many blessings that are in your net, Theo.
God. Amen.
That God's going to use your haters.
Yeah.
The ones that never said you'll make it. Come on. God's going to use those people to help you load the fish on your boat.
Yes. Come on now.
Why? Because it's not how you start. Come on. But it's how you finish.
Yes.
See, some people get discombobulated because in the start of the race, that's like when I ran the 100 meters. It's not about how you start. Sometimes people will get a fast start and they will beat me to the start. But it's not how you start. It's how you build the foundation in your start.
That's right. Come on.
So if my drive was not driving straight, if I had any kind of imbalance in my drive, I caused myself to lose space and lose time. Hey, glory be to God. But when you drive straight forward, come on, not looking to the left, no looking to the right, come on. But I'm keeping my focus, I'm keeping my vision, and I'm keeping, glory be to God, my goal in my face. So what happens is it's not about how you start.
Right.
We can all, the gun go off, power.
Yeah.
We can all move at the same time.
That's right.
But there are going to be some people that has a faster reaction than you. Just because they react faster than you, don't mean they're going to finish before you do.
Amen. Come on now.
There are some people that have built ministries greater and bigger than we have. Come on. Just because they built it quick don't mean it's going to last long and hours.
Right.
It's not about the size. Come on, somebody. But it's about the pattern. Come on. And my pattern is to please Christ, not man. Come on. Because when you please man, man will set you up to fail. But when you please God, no weapon formed against you shall prosper.
Come on.
Yes, Lord.
Preach. So,
My God.
Walk this word.
It's good now.
God spoke. Sit down. God spoke to me just then. And God said, I'm setting a new stage.
Yes, God.
I'm bringing the lights,
Yes.
the cameras. I'm going to let people see the grace that I placed on your life. what has been happening? You have been, you've been running track, spiritual track. You've been running in track meets where there are no visitors. There are no people watching the track meet. So you're running these times in front of people that cannot verify or validate what you have done. You're not hearing me. So God is bringing you to a big stage. I'm talking about the Olympic. God is bringing you to a big stage. Come on. Where all the lights and the candles will be on you.
Right.
There is a favor that is coming upon your life. Come on. That the enemy cannot reject you no longer. Why? Because God is putting you on prime time. It is not how you start, but it is how you finish.
Thank you, God. Thank you.
There are some people that started with me. Prophets I never thought would leave me. But the ones that leave, they try to trip you up when they leave.
There you go.
You understand?
Come on, man.
They're trying to throw a banana on the track to make you slip.
Yes. Yes.
But when you have the proper shoes,
Thank you, God.
Come on. Come on.
see, because every surface, growing up, I ran on asphalt and I ran on grind, like cylinder grind. You know, the track with pebbles, gravel track. And I run 10-3, 10-2 on gravel track. Why? Gravel track is slower than the track that they're using now. Because what they're running on now is like rubberized carpet.
That's right.
Show love.
That's right.
There's a difference.
I'm going somewhere.
Come on, man.
Yes.
There's a big difference.
Come on.
The gravel, if I wear the spikes, the gravel causes my spikes to dig into the ground.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
But when I'm on a track like rubber, it causes my tracks not to dig, but to accelerate, to pull. It pulls. It propels.
Come on, man. Come on.
But when you're running on gravel, it's like you're digging. But when you're running on like this, it propels you.
Yes, yes. Come on. Help us. Help us now.
So you are running on the wrong surface.
My God. My God.
You got the wrong shoes running on the wrong surface.
My God.
What are you saying, prophet? You're running on surface of doubt.
Jesus.
You're running on surface of fear. Put on the whole armor.
Yeah.
Hey, he says, beautiful are the feet
Yes.
of those that carry.
Come
You're
on.
not hearing me.
Come on now.
So what I'm saying, I feel a strong prophetic anointing.
Right.
What I'm saying is, God is turning your situation around.
Yes, God.
Yes.
Some of you may have started with people that have jumped out before you. And it looked like you was going to lose the race.
Okay.
But while they were in their acceleration,
Right.
you was just coming out of your drive.
My God. My God.
And what happened, Theo, they accelerated too quick.
Jesus.
And they was not strong enough to hold their speed at top speed.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Because you was in the proper position and you came out of your drive phase into your acceleration phase, and now you have entered into a phase called speed endurance.
Yeah. Come on, man.
That's good.
Well, your enemies are now getting weak
That's good.
Yes,
and they're getting slow.
Yeah.
They are now digressing.
That's right.
You are now progressing.
Yes. Thank you, Jesus.
Because once the human body hits top speed, they can only hold top speed for about 3 to 4 seconds.
Okay.
And then they begin to digress.
You're right. You're right. That's right. You're right.
This is why we learn how to dissect racing. I'm going to help you. I'm going to say something natural, but it's going to relate spiritual. Study the 100 meters.
Okay.
In the 100 meters, there are 3 different phases of the race. Actually 4. You got the start, you got the drive, you got the acceleration, and you got the finish.
That's right.
If you look at a lot of races, just look. The reason why a lot of people lose the race, it has nothing to do with the start. Listen, even if you jump before me and you're out before me, if I'm focusing on myself, I will not press myself. I will continue to run my race. But if I'm looking at you and where you're going, it causes me to press It causes me to work harder than I have to work. And I find myself getting out of the proper form that I was trained, and I begin to run and mimic you.
Come on now. Come on now.
You're not hearing me.
Come on. Come on.
And what happens is causes me to run your race, and now I'm totally out of my race, and now I'm totally running something that somebody else wants me to run, something that I was not trained to run.
My God. My.
That's good.
So, what happens?
That's good.
This is why.
Teach them.
This is what makes a sprinter, a 100-meter sprinter, become a 100-meter champion. Because he has mastered the 4 phases of the race.
Yes, sir.
Actually, it's 5 phases. After the first phase, if you think about it, you got the mental, the mind, the preparation, the mental capacity of the race. You have to run the race in your mind before you run it physically.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So if I'm in tune with what I have to do, I have what is called tunnel vision to what I have to do. So that means my eyes don't have no business going to the right lane.
That's right.
My eyes have no business going to the left lane. Because if I focus on you, I will not run my race.
There you go.
That's right.
My.
That's right.
Said it.
Teach, sir. Teach.
So what happens?
Teach.
What is happening in the body of Christ that is equivalent to the 100-meter race is that people are running races, but they're not running their race.
That's right.
When you run your race, you don't have to work. You don't have time to worry about what Lane 4 is doing. I don't have time to worry about what Bishop Tuka is doing.
That's right.
Bishop Baba could be sleeping with this woman, that woman. That has nothing to do with me. Y'all not sending to me.
Come on.
Bishop Johnny May can be working witchcraft. That has nothing to do with me. Because the Bible said, work out your own.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
So if I'm focused on myself and the race that I have to run, then I will do what is called a personal best. Every time I run, I will do a personal best. I will PR every time I run because I am focusing on myself. I'm focusing on what I have to do. Why? Because it's not about how you start, but it's how you finish.
Come on. Come on. Come on now.
So many people want to jump out first. They want to be seen before their time. And you give them the mic, and they're preaching, and they prophesy, but it's not their time to be released. And so what happens is because they sound good to people, and people get in their ear. Oh, you can preach. Oh, you can prophesy. Oh, you prophesy just like Prophet Wick. So what happens is your mindset is already off your race because you're running a race trying to be me.
Be yourself. That's right.
You don't know what I've been through and went through and going through to walk in the grace that I walk in.
That's right.
So why do you got to spend time worrying about what I do? You better worry about yourself.
Come on.
Say so.
I preached a message one time entitled, I got to get myself together. I don't have time to worry about you. See, because if I'm doing what I got to do, then I can focus on the small things. Listen, there are some people that have lost the race by 100th of a second. 100th of a second. That's like this. Like this.
Okay.
Like this. And why did they lose the race? Somewhere in the race they made a minimum mistake that caused them to lose by a hair.
My God.
It wasn't that you was faster than me. It had everything to do with how you handled the 5 stages of your race.
My God.
It's not that they're better than you. It's not that they are more anointed to you. It's not that they have the better grace than you. It has everything to do with how you are running your race.
Okay.
What happens? Otis, if somebody jump out in front of you in 100 meters, you press, you start running hard. And that's not even your way of running.
See that?
See, your natural way of running, you have a smooth stroke.
That's right. That's right.
But because you saw somebody in front of you, and because you was not trained mentally how to handle the situation, if somebody gets in front of you, you lost focus. And when you lose focus, you lose form.
That's real. That's real. That's
Come on now.
Then you have a form of godliness. When you lose focus of who God is, you have a form of godliness with no power.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Father.
That's powerful.
Thank you.
Lord, yeah.
So Jesus told Peter, he said, launch out into the deep. So Peter would have gotten fatigued, exhausted to the capacity where he did not have enough strength to try again.
That's right.
So Peter went on the word of God. He went out there, he went deeper, he went farther
That's right.
than where he was in the beginning.
Jesus.
I'm helping somebody.
Come on
Yes, you
now.
are.
Come on.
The reason why some of you are not seeing the manifestation and the power of God on display in your life, because you're not far enough.
My God.
You're too comfortable. You got to be uncomfortable
Jesus.
in order to see the powerful move of God. In order to see the hand of God move in a very strategic, powerful way, you have to be uncomfortable.
Okay. Okay.
God will put you in an uncomfortable situation.
Okay.
Then God will reveal to you who He is.
My God.
Because then it's not you, it's Him.
There you go. There you go.
As long as you're comfortable and you're flowing, you will never see the maximity or the depthness of the fulfillity or the facility of your gift.
All right now.
That was deep.
All right now.
I said some stuff there.
All right, sir.
I don't know what it is. Google it. I don't know what it was, but it sounded good. That sounds like a doctor for real. You know, I do have a doctorate degree, so I should be able to talk like this sometimes. Sometimes, Brother Williams, I got my doctorate degree. I should be able to talk like this sometimes. I should be able to make up some words that seem doctorial.
Come on now.
I really have my doctorate degree, so I should be able to talk as a doctorial should talk. A philosophy.
There you go.
I should be able to talk very intelligently.
That's right.
Come on.
The voluminous of God.
What you say, what you say.
The voluminous of God, the depthness of God, the width, the breadth of God, the height of God,
Come on.
the unknown territory of God
Okay.
that no man can see or number,
My God.
because God is just that big.
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
We serve a gracious God, a sovereign God that knows everything from A to Z. Are you ready for this?
Come on now. Come on. Come on.
God is enlarging your territory.
Yes, God.
God has commanded you to go into the deep.
Yes, yes, yes.
Going into the deep is when you go into a place of unknown territory.
Yes, God.
See, Peter was in an unknown territory.
That's right.
He was in a place he'd never been before. Because he was always fishing at a place of comfortability. And he never stretched that far.
Amen.
Because, Sarubakata. Because the people that he had on the ship with him, they were saying, Peter, that's too far out. We ain't never been this far.
What you say?
That's too far to go.
My God.
I don't know about that far. Because we might hit a whirlwind. We might hit a strong wind that will come and blow the ship over.
Okay. Come on.
But there was other ships that was afar off. But they were studying watching Peter. And they said, man, what is this cat doing?
Okay.
He's in an uncharted territory.
Say it well. Say
He's
it
in
well.
a place that no man should be.
Say it well.
He don't have no business here.
Ah.
He ain't gonna catch them because he's not a professional fisherman.
My.
He don't have the skill set to catch fish at this magnitude. Hey, there's some people that said this about you.
Teach from.
You don't have the scale. You don't have the skill ability. You don't have the doctorate. You don't have the master's. You don't have the bachelor's, nor do you have the associate's degree. You don't have no business trying to do this.
My God.
You ain't got no business trying to start a job.
My God.
You ain't got no business, y'all ain't sitting here, trying to have your own business. Who are you?
Come on, man.
You are illiterate. Y'all are sitting here. You don't even have a high school diploma, but yet you're trying to be successful. The devil is a liar.
Come on, prophet.
So Peter went farther than he ever been before.
Okay.
And Peter said, I'm going to do something
Thank you, God.
I ain't never did before.
Thank you, God. Thank you, God.
I'm not going to fish on the left side. I'm going to throw my rod. I'm going to throw my net on the right side.
Okay. Yes, sir.
See,
Okay.
when you throw on the right side, it's a larger dominion, it's a larger territory.
Yes, yes.
Why? Because your right hand is the hand of authority.
That's right.
So throw it on the right side.
Thank you, God.
Even if you're left-handed, throw it on the right side.
Thank you, God.
Okay.
Because it's larger on the right side. It's more territory.
Amen.
Hey, I'm talking to 3 people.
Amen.
Works out.
God is saying, launch out into the deep.
Yeah, yeah.
God said, go again.
Go again.
You may have failed the first time, but it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
Amen.
Even when you fail, failing, it only allows you to see what you did wrong,
There you go.
that you can correct and you can cause, you can repair, and you can restart it. And
That's right. That's right.
I'm talking to 3 people.
Amen. Amen.
You are about to finish strong. Hey, people thought you was going to die. People thought you was going to lose your house. They was praying that you were going to lose your job. They was praying that you would lose your cars. Hey, but you're going to finish strong. Come on. Not only will God give you a new car plus the car you have, God's going to give you another house, a mansion. I prophesy a mansion's anointing upon your life. Hey,
Glory to God.
what God is up to,
Do it, God.
God is up to something.
Do it, God.
And what God is up to,
Do it,
God's
God.
going to blow your enemy's mind.
Do it, God.
Why? Because it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Thank you, Holy Ghost.
People thought that you could not make it because they left you.
Ah,
Come on.
It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
thank you, Father.
Hey,
My God.
this is not a 4x1 race. This is a 100-meter race. It's about me. I don't need y'all not sitting here.
Come on now.
Have your
Come on.
way, God.
There are some times when you don't need help from nobody but God. Because sometimes help from people can slow you down.
There you go. Come on.
There's a catch.
I really believe that Jesus told Peter, man, you need to get some of these Negroes off the boat that's on the boat with you. Because some of these jokers are not believing like you are believing. Some of these people that's on this boat with you, they are the ones that talking about you in cliques. You understand why he went to the side? Because he don't believe in your vision. So he said, you got to get these Negroes off your boat. Come on, y'all are sitting here. Because they ain't nothing but heavyweight anyway. That's weighing you down and keeping you from launching to the deep.
Come on, prophet. That's good. That's it. That's good. Yeah, that's it.
So sometimes God will allow separation from
That's
people.
right.
Amen.
Yes.
It may be to hurt you from their point of view. They may think that they're doing something to hurt you. But it's only God separating you so he can launch you deeper.
Yes.
Because those people will have become dead weight to you. Why be connected with people that's talking about you behind your back? Why be connected with folks that don't believe in your ministry, don't believe in your business, don't believe in your vision, don't believe in your marriage? Y'all not listening to me. Why be connected to folks that smile in your face and talking behind your back? So I might as well appreciate you for the time you had with me, and I thank God for the disconnection. I'm moving on.
Moving on. There you go.
See, another revelation. Another revelation.
Come on.
In order for Peter to go in the deep, he couldn't hold on to the people that was released from him.
Right.
So Peter couldn't go deeper if he worried about Susan May that left him.
That's right.
He worried about Apostle Julio. He worried about Apostle Johnny and Apostle Taylor.
Okay.
He worried about them leaving him. So his focus is not on the deep, but his focus on them leaving him. Peter had to forget about the people that he had to put off the boat. Come on. And he said, I got to have a fresh start. And I'm launching deeper because my boat and my ship is less weight now.
Come on, prophet. Come on now.
Have your way, God.
Some of you got too much weight on your boat.
Have your way, God.
You got too much weight. You got people on your boat
Throw it over.
don't see your vision,
Throw it over.
don't see your dream.
Throw it over.
You got people on your boat that don't believe in you.
Yes.
Throw it
You got
over.
people on your boat that want you to fail.
Throw it over.
Yes.
You got people on your boat that's praying against you.
Throw it over.
What you got to do? Throw it over.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah,
She said,
yeah,
throw
yeah,
them.
yeah.
Throw them off your boat.
That's it.
Go back to the doctor and say, hey, the exit's right there.
Amen.
Because I'm going places.
Yes.
I can't go with people that don't see the way I see.
Come on.
I can't go with people that doubt what I believe in. Can't go with people that don't want to see me succeed.
Have your way, Lord God.
See, because understand who you are connected to determines the length of time it takes you to get to your area of success.
Okay.
Because you could be connected to people that don't have the same faith that you have. And that person becomes a rock, or they become something heavy to you. And it causes your acceleration to be slower.
Okay.
But if you have people that is...
Come on.
Man, this is deep.
Come on.
They have this thing in training for the 100 meters. I used to do what is called over speed training. All right? Over speed training is when I do nothing but speed work. They got this little band that you hook up. It's like a flexi band. You got somebody that holds you, and you go back. And you go back as far as you can. Then you run. Then it makes you run. It makes your turn faster than you can go. But what I used to do too, I used to go to a place called Wood Valley. I used to run down the hill to do what is called overspeed training. What that does is that causes my muscles, my hip muscles, my thigh muscles, my hamstring. It causes my muscles to get accustomed to running faster, moving faster than I ever moved them before. So what happens is the muscle memory is very, 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 very intelligent, very sharp. Your muscle remembers. This is why an athlete can go to the gym and they can get back in shape in 3 months. Why? Because muscle has memory.
Yes, they do.
So your muscles will remember this over speed training. And what you do, you accompany that, or you put that in your training.
Come on.
So, what am I saying? If I'm with people that don't see the same thing I see, or believe the same thing I believe, or want the same thing I want, what happens is they become what is called resistant training. When they're pulling you down, you got to run while something is holding you.
That's right. That's right.
But when you got people on your team that believe in you, they pull you faster.
Come on.
They help you accelerate.
Come on.
I decree and declare tonight, the anointing of acceleration shall hit your life. God shall send people in your life that shall believe in you greater than you believe in yourself. And they shall push you into your blessing. I decree and declare it so in Jesus' mighty name. Somebody shout, amen.
Amen. Yes, God.
So, in closing, yes, it's time. In closing, there is an anointing that God is releasing in this hour that's going to cause people to be dumbfounded. You're going to say, he's there, you know. That's all this? Man, that's still ministry. You're going to say, I know good time well that ain't Melrose. I know that ain't Sam. I know that ain't Elder Sam.
Come on.
Prophesying like that, I know that ain't him. Preaching with power, that is not him. They're going to say, I know Val ain't doing nothing with the church like that. They're going to say, what, Quita? Quita is a successful business owner? They will say, I know Prophet Rick ain't prophesied at that depth.
Come on now. Man.
Last time I seen Prophet Rick, he would prophesy some generalization stuff. Now Rick calling telephone numbers up, addresses, and Rick is dealing with depthness of people.
Amen.
I know Rick ain't got married.
Come on now. Amen.
Oh, y'all not saying nothing here. Oh, y'all not saying nothing here.
Thank you.
Thank you. God's going to do some new things in your life. Starting tonight.
Thank you, Lord.
I prophesy starting tonight.
I receive it.
I prophesy that the angels go before you tonight. That the angels begin to move your haters out the way.
I receive it.
I decree and declare that every level of frustration that God calls it to cause you to refocus, I decree and declare success on your life in Jesus' mighty name. Somebody shout, amen. Amen. God is so good.